My math teacher decided to give a EX education class. He slapped me and humiliated me in front of the whole class because I refused to put a condom on a cucumber. So I decided to give a personal lesson to his daughter to show him that I already knew. Today we had class and everything was going normally. The math teacher had decided that instead of teaching math as usual, he would give us a EX education class because he believed it was important and that we were ahead of the curriculum. Apparently, it was a class that all the grades had to receive once a year, and he was going to do it today. Honestly, it disgusted me a bit, but hey, it was just a one-time thing, it just surprised me. I went and sat alone at the front, as usual. The teacher announced that he would give us this class. He placed a condom on each student's desk. Frankly, I found it a bit disturbing. But well, I had heard him talk several times about LGBTQ and other letters of the alphabet, so it didn't surprise me. Then, he asked us to place bananas and cucumbers on our desks. After a while, he called one of the students, Manon. He told her to come up with the condom and cucumber and demonstrate in front of everyone how it was done. Honestly, I think everyone already knew how to do it. But that guy was crazy. I could tell that Manon was very embarrassed as she unpacked the condom and put it on the cucumber in front of everyone. When she made the up and down movements to stretch it properly, the whole class burst into laughter, and the boys made extremely awkward noises. I was really embarrassed for her. Then, he took the cucumber and said, "You see, she's extremely good at it, she's probably well practiced, that jerk." Many people tensed up, and many boys burst into laughter, including me, I must admit. She went back to her seat, feeling extremely embarrassed. After that, all the students had to do it at their desks. Some did it correctly, while others did it poorly. As for me, I was alone at my desk and didn't want to do it. He noticed and called me out in front of the whole class. "So, how come you're not doing the exercise?" he asked. I replied that I came to study math, not to learn how to put condoms on cucumbers or bananas. Besides, I'm a guy, and I don't want to do that motion. I saw hatred in his eyes. He asked me to come to his desk, which I did. He asked me to do it in front of everyone. I started to get nervous. Then he said, "If you want, I can replace the cucumber with a toothpick since you're probably already used to that." The whole class, especially the girls, burst into laughter like I had never seen before. I was at rock bottom. So, I told him, "Finish your class, you rude person. Don't worry, I'll go and complain to the administration about you being such a jerk." Then, he simply slapped me. He said I had no right to insult him like that. I didn't really insult him, I was just really offended, and the bell rang. I ran away because I wanted to cry. It was the last class of the day, so I went home. I couldn't sleep, I was really going to get back at that jerk. I thought about it in my bed, coming up with the darkest possible ideas. And then, I remembered that his daughter was at the school and that she might also need a lesson. You can now check if there's part 2 by clicking on share and more.